All right, hey, I am Edward Pevos from MLive, and I am on the set of Evil Dead, the musical, and I'm here with Ash, David, who plays Ash.
That's right.
Bruce Campbell, of course, played him in the Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness, and the upcoming, are you excited for Ash versus Evil Dead?
I am super excited. I don't have Stars, but I'll probably download it illegally to watch.
Don't say that.
Oh, no, I was just kidding.
They work hard, they pay, you know, you have to pay for that stuff.
That's right. I will certainly pay for it twice now.
Oh my goodness. I don't have Stars either, but I will find a way to watch it at some point, maybe if it's on Netflix or whatever. All right, so I want to talk about this production now.
Yeah.
Evil Dead the Musical has been here at the City Theater in Detroit, for a while now. This is your second year doing it.
This is my second year, yep.
Now, for somebody that hasn't seen it, where does the story begin? Is it begin during the Evil Dead movies? Is it a completely different story? Talk about that.
It essentially follows Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. And the way the two stories merge together, well, as you probably know, Dead by Dawn is just Evil Dead sort of shrunken down. And so they've taken all those stories, merged them into one, and thrown in the really iconic lines from Army of Darkness. The boomstick speech, you know,
there you go.
You're leading but two things now, Jack, and you'll have to come to the show for that one. But they've thrown in those, but it relatively directly follows the first two movies.
Okay, that's cool that they tie in some of those, because those movies are full of one-liners.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
what makes it great.
It's such a quotable thing, and if you know the movies really well, and we do our job right, you'd be able to come and you would know which movie, which line comes from, because most of them are taken directly from the source. It's awesome.
Okay, and I see you have your boomstick.
I do.
Let's see that bad boy.
Of course,
there. You go. You bought it for I forget how much at S-Mart.
Retails for $109.95.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go. Now, can we? All right, turn behind here. We got these splash zone seats. Now, when you come to the City Theater, I thought it was just the first couple rows, and there are 6 rows of splash zone seats. Now, explain how that works. Okay, what splashes on people?
Of course. Well, each night we use about 25 to 30 gallons of fake blood. I won't tell you what it's made of, but I will tell you that it will come out of your clothes with some shout or bleach, something like that.
But we use all of that, and we have some mechanisms to take it from the Deadites all the way to the audience, and we'll get you all the way back there in row 6. It's like a really messed up Gallagher show. It is awesome.
And the covers are on the seats during the show?
Yeah, the covers stay on the seats, and we put down some fake carpeting so that we don't ruin the City Theater for the normal shows.
Okay, there you go. And okay, so in this show, now it is a musical. How much of it is singing? How much of it is dialogue?
It's about 50-50. It's pretty traditional in its musical setup. You get into a scene, and then some turning point happens. You start into a song that sort of helps continue the story. The song ends, and then something messed up happens. We spray the audience with blood, and then we sing again. So, yeah, it's a traditional musical in that sense, but very untraditional in every other way.
Now, who are some of the other characters in this production?
Well, in ours, we have, it would end up being, I think, 8 roles. I play Ash, and then we've got my girlfriend Linda, played by Deanna. Come see her. We've got Cheryl, the younger sister. Crystal is taking care of that from the first movie. We've got, let's see, Shelly and Annie. It's a double duty. Scotty's girlfriend from the first movie, and Annie, the scientist from the second movie. Stephanie's taking on that role. We've got Scotty, the jerk best friend from the first movie. Garrett is taking care of that. And then Ed, who is Annie's fiance in the second film, Miles, is covering that. And David Schoen is back for his 6th year as good old reliable Jake from Dead by Dawn.
Okay.
So that covers most of it.
Yeah, I was going to say most of the characters are covered. Very cool.
Yeah. A couple of the, well, I don't want to give away the jokes, but a couple of the redundancies are removed because there's so much overlap from 1 and 2.
Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, hey, I would shake your hand, but I would get it sawed off. So thank you. Come see the Evil Dead the Musical here at the City Theater. It's right at the Hockeytown Cafe in downtown Detroit, all through October. So I'll have all the information and the story on MLive. So I'm Edward Pevos for MLive. Thank you.